Hello everyone. It is episode 6 of Feint Fumble War for the Crown. We are live at the Talon Senate. And would someone like to summarize what we've been getting up to?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I can. It's just, I always take notes, but if anyone else wants to,
If you've got notes, you're probably going to be doing a little bit better then, because I think I remember mostly what I've been up to.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually kind of a like. I feel like this is really not representative for what Cyril would be doing, but well, I have notes. Um, uh, yeah, basically, last session, we were sent, or like Marthella Lothid, who was, the noble lady who is giving us jobs, um, told us to, not accompany her, but rather like work for her at a on the Grand Day of Exaltation at a what at a party at the Senate. I forgot what kind of. I think it was to celebrate that. The guy who was brought up to nobility. Basically, it's
Yeah.
like in his honor. Um, and yeah, she wanted us to yeah be in attendance and do some jobs for her there. Basically, we for example, we were supposed to function as her aide, as in deliver packages or rather letters. We were supposed to talk nice, do some politic. Basically, we were supposed to sabotage a gift that her brothers, like a wine bottle that her brothers wanted to give. So just some kind of sneaky jobs, kind of for her. Um, and also just to mingle and talk to people. But yeah, that's what we were supposed to do. I do have a list of the jobs we're supposed, or like I think I have a list, but I think it's also in the chat still, so it might be easier to look at that. Um,
I'll have to scroll and move on, right?
yeah, and we have so far done a few of them. We've done the aid thing. We've done a lot of politicking. Sorry. Um, we have sabotaged the wine bottle. I think we've I don't know. I think Kaden did the thievery thing. I'm not sure, but basically
I
we've
know I
all just
pulled off
been
the wine bottle thing.
yeah, true, exactly. And we've all just been talking to a few people. I haven't written down every single one that everyone has talked to because that's
Yeah.
who you have talked to. I have talked to uh the princess herself, who wasn't super impressed with me. The one other person in the Senate and the jester, kind of. So that's kind of what I've been
Oh
up to.
yeah,
I haven't done a lot of useful stuff. So
you made friends with the mime,
yeah,
and was entertained the children.
she's really cool.
Yeah.
She is.
Um, yeah. I think we each had our own little interactions as well. Neither spoke with the strategos, the high strategos, about some like she tried to kind of sell him on the idea of a magical militaristic sort of element, making battle mages as a part of the standardized Howden army, and has been just trying her best, despite not being very good at the social stuff, to keep up. And I remember Fulgrim was running messages. Kelsey has been actually succeeding at social things, but he's not here anymore.
True.
And
I forgot.
He's
Sorry.
mingling. He's mingling.
He's mingling. I forgot to mention one thing, like one thing that we all were present for. When Princess Eutropia had, like, she just had a short speech to address the crowd somewhere during the party, where she talked of, Calbio of Breezy Creek, who's like the dude who's gonna be nobility now. Um, that there was a weird shifty servant who tried to give a pastry to the bees.
To be fair, the servant wasn't really being shifty about it. They were being forthright.
just
True,
doing
but
it.
he did it, and it seemed a bit odd. So I think Kalen and Fargorum stopped him from doing that and asked him who the fuck told him to put a wafer next to the bees, because the bees seemed kind of not too happy about that. And then he just said that it was a guard who told him to do that, but he didn't see a face or anything. But that kind of seemed like at least a sabotage attempt on the speech that Princess Eutropia held. I was like all up for, oh, it's a bigger conspiracy. Someone is allergic to bees, but yeah, no, apparently, probably not. It was probably just someone tried to interrupt the speech.
I
Yeah.
still think it could be an assassination attempt, because like bee allergy is nothing to sniff at.
That's true, but I did ask one of the people at the party, and she said, as far as she knows, no one is allergic. But who knows? Maybe someone is.
Yeah. It's also medieval times. Nobody really is very good with allergies. Like, I think like the idea of anaphylactic shock was like, I think that was one of those ones that was discovered in the Victorian period or something, and it was just like sometimes bees kill you. I don't know why.
Oh,
Just
oh,
cash.
living in terror.
Yeah. I think that's everything.
Yeah. I'm just trying desperately to remember which track I was using last week or the week before. I cannot find it, so we're gonna have a different challenge track today.
Sounds good.
Alright. So need to be the correct zoom level. I think this is the right one.
Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, we were using the we had the map of the Senate. Okay.
So
Sorry.
you are meeting with Lady Martella Lothide in the gallery, in the Senate gallery. I think this is actually the wrong track. I might have to change it.
It's very epic.
Yeah. So you're meeting Martella Lothide. She sent you a telepathic message through the Senator aid badges, and that one is broken. Okay, sorry about that. And she's asked to see you. She has to check in with you, basically. So if I can just get the right one. Yeah. So.
It's just if you hear happy baby cries in the background, she's doing fine, I think.
Okay.
Just, my niece is very happy.
Good to hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So Martella has summoned you to the gallery. You notice you can make me a perception check.
Ooh, I'm terrible.
You're all kind of terrible with that, so.
Aww. We just have no wisdom-based characters.
Says the monk.
Yes.
Not a wisdom-based monk, though.
Yeah.
Potato, tomato.
Okay. Oh, need to be a secret check, but yeah, it's good. It's cool.
Oh, I did try and make that a blind GM.
Oh no, it was Kaelin who did the.
Too. Yeah, I did.
No worries.
Sorry, I'll get that picked up.
So Nita and Kaelin, you both notice there's like a little brass cricket on the railing next to Martella, where she sits in the gallery. It chirps a little bit.
meeting being
Crafting
bugged.
device. Should I make a crafting on that to try to identify it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would like
Okay.
to try and identify it with something or other as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 10.
It would be crafting.
Crafting?
Shit.
Okay. Why is that not hidden? That should be hidden.
It is.
No, that's no.
It's hidden
I
for
rolled
It
a
is.
one
so you
for
did
you.
private,
I
not
did.
Okay.
I
blind.
did private. Yeah, private, not
Yeah,
blind. I'll
you
change that.
blind.
There we go.
Alright.
Do you want me to re-roll or just keep that one?
I didn't. I don't think I actually saw that one. Oh no, I did see that one. Okay, yeah, it was just on the other window. It doesn't come up. Yeah, you can keep that one if you want. Okay, so, this brass cricket, Nita can tell, is here to, is creating a little buzzing noise. And apparently you could ask Martella about it if you're curious, but you think the buzzing noise is gonna kind of drown out background noise or like drown out your conversation for other people.
Contraption.
It's a cone of silence style thing.
That's fine work. Nita's gonna remark to the Lady Martella. Oh my god, yeah, my connection cannot handle this actually.
Mhm.
And Nita remarks, "This is a fantastic contraption. Brilliant little invention. Where did you get this?
Oh well, I made it. But
You made it.
yes, it's something of a passion of mine. These little devices.
Ugh,
Oh.
I would not have expected that, given the small-mindedness of your kin. Yeah, and you could see a little a glimmer of respect on Peter's face.
Yeah. Yeah. Martella smiles very slightly and says, but it's kind of a sad smile, and says, my kin have no appreciation for this sort of thing. It's good to finally meet someone who does.
Yes, it is a shame for all the talk of erudition in this city, in this land. There's a bit of an abundance of brutes and cut purses and other uncultured and lowbrow sorts.
What, you mean that's not
Here,
just a cricket?
have you seen many crickets that are alloyed?
I don't think
I
so.
look closer, and only now do I see it.
What cricket?
What you're talking about.
So
Cricket.
I just got my internet working better.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes. So, Martella is basically doing this to check in on you, see if you need any further information. So if you have any questions for her, you can ask her. Also, she is going to. Yeah. Sorry, I was hiccuping. She's going to let you know some things. So she's pleased with your influencing of Baron Akera. And she thinks it was a good idea to try and influence Wasilka, the the clown because she says entertainers often know more than they let on.
Sure.
Mhm.
I will try to talk to her more.
Right.
I report in, informing her that I have persuaded a lot of the servant people to inform me of the ongoings as well if there's anything sus.
Mhm.
Because I remember I did that speech to the servants.
Yes.
I've also been able to make inroads with, I believe it was Charlotte Deschamps. She is a superstitious sort, but she enjoys her schnapps. Goes and jangles, Nita jangles her a big plump glass full of schnapps that she's still just drinking like coffee. As well, the strategos, a fine military mind. Seems a good sort. Have you heard, in fact, it seems that he is betrothed to Eutropia.
Lady
Is
Ma.
he super old? I'm sorry. I mean,
I can't tell. It's hard to tell with you humans.
Martella frowns slightly and says, as far as I was aware, the wedding was called off months ago.
At the very least, the serving class and lesser nobles are interested. I saw some asking him about it. He's evasive, but I suspect that they've arranged some sort of agreement while we were not looking. Now, oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
With his vote, we are helping you to arrange a certain outcome with this vote. You want which side?
She.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
She does narrow her eyes a little bit. But she says, it is in all of our interests to ensure that the vote overturns agnatic primogeniture.
So you have a horse in the race with Princess Eutropia.
I simply believe that it is in the best interest of Taldor.
Yes. Well, to Taldor.
To Taldor, I do have an inquiry. Well, we've got you. Do you think there is anyone here that either we should keep an eye out for in terms of any ill doings in particular? And I also wish to inquire if there is anyone here that may require my services. From your news on the grapevine, of course.
Well, she does actually say, she says, although I cannot be certain of anyone who would require your specific services, I must let you know there is a young woman here who, she's a belligerent person, a belligerent woman, and she's likely, and as the daughter of Senator Trant, she's likely to intimidate one of the more junior senators into backing him. If one or more of you could keep an eye on her and quietly intercede should she try, I would be grateful. Her name is Malphine Trant. And she gives you a description of the woman.
She in
Noted.
trance. What were the tasks again? Let's see.
I just gave us another task. You're welcome, guys.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah, because what I was gonna ask is
Mhm.
which tasks do we actually still have to finish,
Mm.
just to be sure.
So, let me grab that.
Aid is done.
So
Sabotage was done.
missions. Here we go.
Politicking was done.
Mm, yeah, you
I'm not
delivered.
sure politicking was done.
Yeah, I don't think so. either.
With the aid task, did you deliver? Did you deliver from? I don't think you did finish it, because there's
No, they
more.
ran for like several rounds.
Yeah, I mean, you in the end know best, but they did
Yeah.
run for like I think.
Did you
3
deliver a
rounds at
message to
least.
Senator Duo? I think you did. Yeah, the junior senator. Yeah.
I
Okay.
running with
So
ended up
she actually has a second message for you to deliver now that she's giving to you in this meeting now. I'm sorry. She wants you to deliver a message to Gloriana Morella, Lady Gloriana Morella.
down there.
Oh, she
Mhm.
doesn't like me. I messed it up with her earlier, so I don't wanna.
That's right. You're not the one delivering.
I mean, I could
That's
have,
right.
but
We'll get to that the next
Mm,
round. So I'm still doing aid.
yes.
The sabotage was completed though.
I believe so. Yes.
I thought Kelsey
Sabotage.
completed the politicking.
yeah, true. I think you did. I think we didn't do fraud.
Politicking one.
I don't know if we did
No.
discovery, and I don't think we did either spy or theft, but I don't think we did both.
Spy
Spying,
was done by.
you did.
Yeah, spying was done.
Kaylin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So sabotage and politicking are done, and spying.
That was done. Because Kaylin did them.
Yeah.
He was doing the stealth and perceptions.
No, you need to do that one more time. I'm afraid. It requires
Yeah, there was another
3
round for that
successes.
one, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I was almost done, but not quite.
Yeah. When you think you're out, they pull you back in.
No, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that wasn't done. That one. So the only task I think
Well
I've
done.
completed is the sabotage.
Okay. Yeah, no, sabotage, yeah, I definitely believe that. I guess I'll just do more politicking. Neither is going to just continue to try to
Nope. Sorry. Politicking is successfully done.
Yeah,
Okay.
by Kelsey last week. Yeah,
Mm.
Kelsey
So
did
the
that one
remaining
last week.
things to do are theft, fraud, discovery, and one more aid check.
Yeah, and one more spying check.
Though to be fair, you can
Yeah.
of course always mingle and talk to people. It's probably
Yeah.
never a bad idea. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, has anyone else got a theft check as high as mine?
not as high as yours, no.
No.
Okay, so I'll need to do that one, I'm guessing.
Well, you don't need to. I can do it for you if you want.
I can try. I have +4. It's just
Yeah, so I'll do
Yeah.
the last spy check, and then once I've done that, then I'll do the theft. That leaves that other task for someone else to do.
Very well.
Lovely spy theft. So we've got the fraud and the discovery to do as well, and I've got the aid.
yeah, like I'm not gonna be good at fraud because I don't have good perception or good society.
Neither is good at society, but I
can be a lookout.
Well,
yeah.
I can be your lookout while
I
you
can
do the
try-
societal shit.
Yes, I can do society things. I do think that, let's see, what was the type of fraud? What are we scamming them out of?
The fraud one.
Hmm.
You are trying to discredit some of the people backing primogeniture. So you want to basically spread rumors or plant evidence.
Hmm.
You could
Okay,
probably do
so
that
like-
in a tandem, as in you could probably be like Kalen and Nieder doing that together, for example. That would probably
Yeah.
work. You can like
Yeah.
act off each other,
think-
basically.
What's your deception at?
Me?
Yeah.
My deception is not good. My society is very good. So I think Nita would be going to like make a legal case and to kind of get into debates with people. Yeah, and since she's still arguing from like a debate perspective, that wouldn't be too dishonorable for her by her standards. So she is
Playing
I'm going
devil's
to go
advocate, so to
do
speak.
that. Yes. Well, devil is
And then
nice.
Later, I can use my thievery to like plant false evidence and stuff like that if need be as well to assist in that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
What was the discovery one again? Sorry, Joe.
Discovery is you are going to basically influence two nobles to or do perception checks to discern which way they're going to vote.
Okay. Well, I can probably do that one as well as the aid.
Yeah.
So
I just suck up more to the court jester because, for real, I'm useless in any of the tasks that are left. So.
I mean, you can run a message with the aid thing. You've got good
Yeah.
acrobatics.
I
Yeah.
can.
What's your deception or your social?
My deception is fine. It's 5.
What's your-
Like most of my social skills are +5.
All right, so you could probably spread rumors.
Yeah,
Spread
like
false
it
rumors.
depends on like whether Jay allows us to spread out the task or not.
We were doing that last week already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like last game.
So
Yeah.
you recall.
Okay.
Yeah, I can try and spread some rumors
do
with
this.
everyone I'm talking to. Yeah.
So
Bald head team.
yeah. Nada can use social to like spring up arguments and create some untangible ground maybe, while you go around and spread false, straight up, flat out rumors.
Yeah, but let's try to at least get our stories semi straight. As in, let's not try to spread rumors that contradict each other. But like.
Yeah. Okay, so Nieder and Cyril, let's go do the thing. Aid goes to Fulgorum, theft goes to Caitlin. Great.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
So.
I'm going to go off and do.
Okay. Oh, and I am going to put you in initiative this time because we thought that would be helpful last time. So you can use any skill to roll initiative here. Any appropriate, like probably yeah. Like a social skill or society or perception. Any of them would be good. Or yeah, athletics to shove people out of the way.
What about stealth? Can stealth do it?
Why not? Yeah, you're trying to be a bit unobtrusive.
Sneaking
I mean, in the
around
end,
the
it also
party.
doesn't matter that much because it's just
Not really.
us to keep track.
We're all really rolling against each other, if anything.
Okay, then I'll use my diplomacy then.
Whoops, I did that hidden.
No worries. You can see what the
Oh,
result is anyway.
21.
So.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, that's gonna be 6.
Nice.
Nita's slowing down a little bit. She's had a bit too much schnapps, and she's stumbling through the crowd a little bit.
All right.
It's a rich people party. Everyone's got gas.
All right. So we're beginning with Kalen. Who are you going to interfere with first?
I need to finish up the spy thing, so I'll go back and finish up the spy thing if I can.
Yeah, for sure.
So So I think that's back in this room here.
Yes,
If I recall, isn't it?
the Arcade of Triumphs.
Yeah. So I'll be in that room, and I think I need to stealth again, and then perception, right?
Yeah. So stealth or deception, and then perception to sense motive.
This is stealth check is public roll or blind?
It would be public in this case.
Public. Okay.
hmm
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Fun.
Don't forget, you got a hero point.
Am I able to
Mhm.
do the stealth and then the perception, and if it doesn't work out on the next round, redo my stealth and try and hide? Or is it like a once and done? I just want to clarify.
Sorry, I don't really get what you mean. Like, what order of...
So,
Does he have more
like,
than one
so I've
chance
done,
to succeed?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Is
you
it-
can
it-
try again next round.
Alright, cool. So I'll just leave it as that. I'm not going to burn the inspo point straight off the bat.
Okay.
And perception check is that also public or is that blind?
Right, so that would also be a public one. So yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Not very stealthy, but I'm perceptive.
Yeah. So you're trying to like sneak around and overhear what's going on around High Strategist Maxillar Pythareus. Sorry, I just love saying the name.
Great name.
And
That is a great name.
and yeah, unfortunately he does seem to be kind of wary of you listening around. So he kind of goes a bit quiet every time you come around. Seems like the stealth wasn't working out too great.
Yeah. Very good.
Alright. So if you want to click on end turn,
Sorry. Yep.
no worries.
End turn.
Cyril,
Alrighty.
what are you getting up to?
I think before I start spreading rumors,
Mhm.
I'm gonna talk to the Wisilka the Fantabulous again. Because she
Yes.
said I should come again and we talk in her
Mhm.
break, and she's nice and it's good to have her on our side basically.
Mm.
And also because Cyril thinks she's cool, so
Yeah.
want to talk to her. So yeah, basically I'll wait until she's on break. Or like if she's not on break right now, then I'm gonna talk to her as possible.
Oh no, you can talk to her now.
Is she conveniently okay? Then yeah, I just walk up to her again. I wanna basically like make an impression again. I wanna this time, because last time I was just super impressed with everything she did and found it super cool, but this time I wanna ask her how she came around to make this her profession, how one actually gets to be in such a high position, like how that happened. But like not as in, I don't try to be shifty about it or anything. It's more I'm genuinely interested in how to make a career out of this, basically.
Being a bit of a fan.
Yeah. Also looking for inspiration for what to do with my life, you know? So
Gotta escape the life of being a highborn priest.
yeah, a rich kid, kind of, without, well, yeah. So basically, how did you? Yeah, how were you able to make a career and like such a good career out of this? You know, like there's a lot of artists, but you're undoubtedly super talented. But I also feel like you probably knew how to be the right place at the right time. I don't know. Like this is crazy. How did you do it?
You can make diplomacy, deception, or performance check.
I feel like this is diplomacy. All of them are equally so.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Nice. Alright. she smiles and says, "Oh well, it was something of a blessing, really. I was very lucky with my mentor."
You had a mentor.
Mhm.
Who's that? Who was that?
Oh, a gentleman by the name of Namir. He's no longer with us, unfortunately, but he was a great help to me.
That's very sweet. And yeah, basically I just keep making conversation. I'm not gonna ask her too much about her mentor because I'm not sure if she's still grieving. But yeah, I do ask her about her career, but also a bit of just about herself, like what she likes to do when she's not working. And because I don't want to have this shouldn't feel like a chore to her. She's
Yeah.
on a break, so it's not an interview.
Yeah.
Well, DM dependent, you may be able to do a perception check to see if you think she's still grieving or not.
I would allow that.
If she's what?
I was saying you could do a perception check to see if she's still grieving or not.
Sure, but it's also not super important for what I'm trying to get out of her. So
Also, if you would like to ask her about sorry, I keep clicking the wrong thing. About any of the other any of the nobles who you need to know who you need to learn about, she can tell you that because you have successfully reached her max influence.
Yeah, okay. Then I mean, it would probably be good to know basically everyone's standing. But I have like the lady next to her I've talked to last time, and I think she'd be willing to change her stance if I talk to her a bit more. So I want to know what Countess Abrielle Pace's
Okay.
standing is. So you know the lady next to us with the very fancy hair, really. I've talked to her earlier, but I'm not sure. Do you think she's here in support of the princess, or like I feel like everyone here probably has some opinion on that, but not everyone here has influence. I don't. But what do you think?
Oh well.
I don't even try to be shifty about it. I just ask her straight out.
Yeah. Well, I heard that she wanted to support the princess, but there's something about the way she speaks. I'm not sure she can be. Well, I shouldn't speak ill of my betters.
No, all right, but that's interesting. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, she mentioned I'm trying to think of a way to word this. Sorry. She says Countess Pace is very. I don't know how to word this. So I'm just gonna say it out, not in her voice. Basically, if you leverage the fact that Countess Abrielle Pace will kind of twist her words to suit whoever she's talking with, you can get a bonus to influence her.
Okay. That's very interesting. That's a helpful insight. She doesn't look. I mean, no, she doesn't look like anything, but it's just. Wouldn't have guessed, basically. I'm not a good judge of character, maybe.
Alright.
Righty.
Okay. That's your round, so if you want to click end turn, we'll go to Fulgorum.
Yes.
Right.
Right. So deliver a message?
Yes. Martella has asked you to deliver a message to Lady Gloriana Morella. So I will need the athletics or acrobatics.
Definitely not doing acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, why not? Could be fun.
Jumping out
I
of the
want
window.
a +1 or a +7.
Mm.
Oof. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to use them for anything else. Bloody thing.
Nice.
That's better.
All right. So you
I couldn't get
speedily
much lower. So.
you speedily run the message over to Lady Gloriana Morella, who then has replies to send both to Lady Martella and to Duke Leonard Centimus over in the archives.
Yep.
So you can choose who you're going to send them to first.
Is it a reply that she's sending to the lady, or?
She's just sending a reply to both of them, so you'll need to do a message to Martella Lothide and to Duke Centimus.
Okay. Well, I think I'll go to the Duke first.
It will have to be on your next round, though.
No. Yeah, no. I'm just trying to think this.
Yeah.
through. Yep, that's right.
All right,
There you go, Nada.
Nita.
Neater. Yes, I am going to head over to. Let's see. I've already made some inroads over here, so I feel like this would probably be the place for her to, really, get up to some stuff. Since she's already kind of met some of these folks. But then, where are the people who are kind of more of a target for the fraud thing?
Yes. So the fraud mission is it doesn't have like specific people. So yeah, you just need to spread some rumors or make some damning evidence about a small small or significant scandal surrounding someone opposing primogeniture. Someone opposing the repeal of primogeniture.
Well, yeah, I think I'll try to use my society to identify who I should be kind of targeting and stuff, and then kind of making trying to use my intelligence to make a fool of them.
Okay.
That's kind of my goal there. So I'm gonna...
You will need to do perception first. Sorry,
Never mind, perception first.
but you can keep that society.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna re-roll that hero point early. Let's do that. Okay, that's a 13.
We're all having bad first
Okay,
rolls.
that's a success. 13 is a success.
Okay.
So you spot the person you're looking for. A Senator Rickis, and you can what kind of scandal are you cooking up?
I think I think it's not so much like throwing a scandal at them as it's not Nita's thing so much, but she's going to go and use like a lot of big words and kind of using like this very elevated diction to be like to go and make this whole big thing of like trying to make this guy seem stupid is kind of her goal by going and speaking very high and using a lot of legal terms and citations.
Sowing doubt.
Like, yeah. Do you deny that in 1579 the Grand Duke of Thornassus argued successfully that his uncle, the Grand Duke Thalameus, and just citing a bunch of names and kind of giving this barrage of facts to undermine someone.
Nice. All right. That will successfully work. So let me write that down.
She tries to kind of go and play to the crowd a little bit, and
Mhm.
make a big show of it, and like splashing, just waving her glass around a little bit, with little splashes of wine flying in the air, with her big gestures and pointing and but yeah, that's
Nice.
yeah,
That's the fraudulated.
excellent.
So with that we will pass some time a bit, and we will move to Kaelin's turn again.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to re-attempt stealth.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it's better.
I think I'm double checking. I think that is a success. That is a success.
Cool.
You just need to do a perception check now.
Let's see here. Find some fun old pictures of.
I'm
Oh,
redoing that.
Mhm.
I'm redoing that.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's more like it.
Oh, here we go. That's a nice interior image. There we go. Bam.
Crit success.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so spying 3 successes. You overhear Maxilar Pythareus saying that the issue of succession will be finally settled tonight.
Well, it's not wrong. One way or the other.
Here's a nice one of the parliamentary library.
Sorry?
I almost forgot to hit the...
Oh, that looks really nice.
Yeah. Oh my god. Here's an even yeah. Okay, this one looks AI generated, so it's hard to tell if that's the I'm trying to find a good image of the interior. The Canadian Parliament Library is fucking amazing. Like, look at this shit. This is some fantasy shit. Oh, with all these balconies. Oh,
I want to live there.
same. Yeah.
Oh, Cyril's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, we're distracted by libraries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I love libraries too, but I want to play the game.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, after I've talked to the projects, I basically let her do her work again, still kind of cheering on the sidelines, but I then walk over to the lady I just, got some information on, and because I think, I'm not sure if I should try to like poke deeper whether she's actually backing the princess or whether I should just make up some. Yeah, because I was gonna spread rumors as well for the fraud thing. I might just do that. I feel like she looks like someone who might just have to do that. But
I think the rumors one is actually successfully completed now. So you don't necessarily need to do that. You can if you want, like for a little bonus, but you don't necessarily need to.
I'm first gonna get more friendly with her anyway, because I wanna know her actual stance on the whole princess.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind what the Snaker, the Fantabulous just told me, I'm gonna try to. How do I approach someone who always says what I want to hear anyway? basically I say hello again. Hello again. It was so nice chatting with you earlier. God. I was wondering, are you? Do you know anyone here? You know, I'm mostly new. I don't know a lot of people here. So, did you come here with anyone? Did you bring anyone? Are you friends with the princess, perhaps, or is there?
Yeah. So, you can do your diplomacy check. She says, but she tells you like, oh yes, oh.
I'm a reroll that one.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
better.
a lot better.
Perfect. So as you are talking with her, she says, "Oh yes, I did come with Count Pace. Yes, but regarding the princess, well, she's rather a brute, don't you think? After all, there's all the. Oh yes, haven't you heard? She has about all this fighting she does in the streets.
Oh no, I haven't heard. Tell me all about it. That's some. I'm sorry, I didn't want to be scared, but I'm very interested in that. And
Well, she's dueled in public with various senators. It's uncouth. Frankly, I don't think this
really?
vote she's initiating is at all appropriate.
Oh, you know, I haven't been back for that long. I must have missed a lot of that. That's, well, let's just say it's quite revolutionary, though, right? For a woman to, yeah, duel with men in established positions, really. And I try to do the same thing she does, as in I try to agree with her without giving, yeah. I don't know, I probably kind of knew some of that already, but I act, basically I act dumber, or I act less knowledgeable about that. But it, wonder if I can somehow try to twist this to be like, but it is kind of cool that she does it, and like it might be new, but there might be some possibilities in there. But I don't know if this is the lost case, basically, because it's a bit of a.
Yeah, so
She seems to have made up her mind.
Yeah, you have learnt that she is not going to back the vote.
Okay. Yeah, basically, like if I feel like this is a lost cause, then I just kind of try to not openly disagree with her and like just listen to what the arguments are that she has for her opinion, and then I at some point, yeah, basically say, "Yeah, it was so nice talking to you. It was so insightful. I learned a lot. Thank you." And then I kind of just let the conversation fade out.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting. What a interesting lady.
All right. So, Fulgrim, who are you going to deliver to first?
Well, I am Matilla's aide, so I'm going to go back to her first.
All right. Perfect. So if you can make your athletics check.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Thing is, that's all you need. So. Yeah.
I'm starting to get tired and worn out, and I need a break. My little legs can't handle it.
Alright, so you rush over back to Martella, and you deliver the message from Lady Gloriana Morella.
I'll ask her if she wishes me to still deliver this message to the Duke Leonard Centimus.
Yes, so Martella says, you should absolutely deliver to Duke Centimus, but also she has something she borrowed that she wants returned to the archives, so, if you could deliver that at the same time, that would be great.
Oh, that worked out.
Yes, that's next turn.
And I'm done.
Okay, Nita.
Not of one my armor.
Nita rushes back over to the Arcade of Triumphs. And is muted.
Lynn? You're muted,
He
Lynn?
doesn't want to talk.
Yeah,
Probably having internet issues again.
that was completely robotic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
I
having
am muted.
internet issues
That's
again.
what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
That does explain it.
Hmm.
Yeah, Nieder is going to head back to the Grand Arcade to
Mhm.
probably schmooze a bit more with the Strategos.
Mhm.
But if she spots the Lothid brothers, she's going to probably break off to deal with that. She's starting to, you can tell she's a bit tipsy now. She's been
Mm.
having a lot of the nice food and the nice drink and all this, and just always whenever you see her, she's carrying around a little bowl of shrimps or like a cheese plate or something that she's been munching on. But yeah, and she's also kind of low-key looking for the Lothids. But if she doesn't see them, then I'm gonna try to influence the Strategos some more.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, and let's see. What would that guy be impressed by? I think she's probably going to be kind of trying to talk like military history with the guy to, seeing as this guy is, a commander and all this, she's gonna try to use her society to find anecdotes from history and bond over, see if he has an interest in those things. Is that all right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go for that. That's 21.
Nice.
Okay, so 21 to influence the lovely High Strategos. Yeah. So he. Yeah. So as you're talking, he does kind of have an interest in military history and that sort of thing. So you can discuss that with him. But he also seems maybe a bit distracted, like he's thinking about something else. That is a success, but you have fully influenced him. So
Yes. Good Strategos, is there something on your mind?
so sorry. He says, I'm simply hopeful that the Grand Prince will arrive soon. I intend to meet with him.
Prince Davian. Yes, a fine man indeed. Impressive fella. Well, I shan't keep you if you must go and attend to that. But I do wish you well in whatever matters. She kind of, is kissing ass a little bit with this guy who's so far above her station. Yeah, she goes and do you remember the Battle of Carnae? Yeah, yes, General Theoboris, that brilliant offensive pincer. Wonderful. Drink, eat, talk. Yeah.
Alright.
All right. I think that's the top of the order. Oh, you have to end turn. Sorry.
Yeah. No worries. So, Kaylin, you want to do any thievery? Or are you going to get us
Yes.
something else?
Nope, gonna get to the thievery and work first, play later. So,
Alright.
what do you need for the thievery?
unsurprisingly, I need thievery checks. But yeah, there are a number of objects you've been asked to remove from the arcade.
Can I see if there's any other objects that aren't in that list that may also be of worth?
Perhaps.
God.
So,
I mean, if I'm going to be stealing stuff, may as well get some stuff myself, right?
okay, so I will just paste the list of things into the thingamabob. That's what you're looking for. You only need to get 3 of them. If you want to take more, that's up to you. But you only need 3 of them to go missing. And the thing is, like, the thing with the theft of them is you don't need to deliver them to Martella.
They just need to disappear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to just remove them to your pockets.
Okay. Well, I think I will start with the dagger.
Mhm.
So just straight up thievery checks, no other checks needed, just thievery.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to try and distract people beforehand, you can do that as well. But all you need to do is thievery.
I'm guessing the distraction would help improve my thievery checks. If
Yes.
I'm good at the distraction. Right. I'll probably do that then.
Mhm. Alright.
So what do I need to do for the distraction?
I'm just finding that. Right. You would need
I
to.
think it's deception, I think it's deception.
No, it's an influence check. So if you influence the room sufficiently, you can distract the woman in charge, the one Copernia, Val, who's in charge of the Arcade of Triumph's historical artifacts.
Okay, which room is this in? This the center room?
This room, the one you're in.
Okay, it's the same room.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't have to move.
No.
Alright. So what's the influence again? Is that diplomacy?
Yeah. So you can do diplomacy. You can also do perception, noble law, history law, or crafting.
Oh, I'll do crafting.
Mhm.
Got a +5 on that one.
Mhm. Oh, that was private, right? It doesn't need to be private.
No, I'll just turn that off. I turn it on, doesn't need to be private. If I don't have it on, they need to be private.
Yeah, it's. I think if you do control click, it will roll it as a blind roll in general. So, yeah.
That's
For
good
the
to
future.
know.
Oh, I did. Okay, cool. And I did a nat 1 on that one.
Mm.
Fun. So I don't distract anyone.
No. You can still try and steal.
Are eyes looking my way, seeing as how I failed with the distraction? Or
I would say no, because it's like you're not explicitly trying to distract them. It's more like you're just trying to talk to people and mingle with people, and then it doesn't work out. So you so they don't look at you because that's embarrassing.
All right.
That was just me playing around, guys.
No worries.
So I'm that embarrassing that people don't want to look at me.
Yeah.
Doesn't that give me a bonus?
Doesn't give you a bonus. But ooh,
oh damn.
that's not a success, I'm afraid.
Yep. Oh, sorry, that was meant. Yeah, that's meant to be up there, not. Yeah, yep. I'll put that back.
Okay.
And yeah. Any repercussions for that, or shall I enter?
No repercussions yet.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, since I have sufficiently exhausted all of my options up there in the gallery, I should probably I mean, the only way I can make myself useful is helping in the thievery, but I don't know. Thievery seems. I don't know if
You can
helping
be-
with thievery is
You
really
can
a
be a
thing.
distraction.
If you
Yeah, I mean,
distract them.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I'll come downstairs, probably like just looking for the next person to talk to. When I spot Kaden being very non-stealthily, talking about cringy crafting stuff apparently, and I try to come to his aid, and I don't know, maybe I say, hey, I picked up on some nice things the jester upstairs taught me, and I start, oh no, do I just start dancing? It's also so embarrassing that no one will look at me. Oh no, what would I really do to distract
Start
people?
doing acrobatics things like
Yeah.
backflips and
Do a dance and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
do a little
yeah.
dance, make a little.
Yeah, I guess I just I'd start dancing, and
Okay.
maybe actually I will ask one of the people here to dance with me. Even wait, yeah, there's no music. Oh no.
There is music, but it's like light
Music.
background music.
Okay, but yeah, then I will ask someone to dance with me, and like because yeah, that I feel like attracts more attention and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll ask someone to dance with me and dance with them and show them, and then like I talk to others, and that's how you do it. You just need to move your foot like this, and then yeah, I guess it's performance or maybe even deception, but doesn't matter. Like it's the same thing for me really. So
Yeah, I would say, sorry, I'll just minimize it. I would say, you can do deception rather than performance.
all right.
Although, yeah, I mean, oh yeah, okay, oh, it works out either way.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Landgrave Ogvar Jarlbjorn dances with you.
Hell yeah. Come on, man. And
He
then I
seems
spin
very
him around
amused.
and like do the whole where he lays in my arms and does like the arm thing and say, you're a great dancer.
You forget you're distracting. You're just having fun now.
Yeah, I think I'm also distracting myself, but that's
Yeah.
yeah.
This fucking Varangian guy over here, just like this hardened Viking getting spun and dipped.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Amazing.
he's having a time.
Me too.
yeah. Hey.
Gonna write that one down. Gotta remember that I danced nicely with some high society dude. Yeah, okay. That's what I do.
Nice. Okay, Fulgorum.
I guess I'm running to the next spot.
Yes. Athletics. To
Yeah.
run your messages over here.
Run.
Nice. All right. So you have finally successfully delivered all of the messages. The aid mission is complete.
And
Hey, you got
the
there.
thing back.
Duke Leonard Centimus does not have a reply, and you are able to hand the hand the message from Martella over to Pabris Telecum.
So there's a message to Pabris as well.
The
Yay,
file,
file
sorry.
everywhere.
Yeah, you return the file to the archives.
Whatever.
Yeah. No, I made a mistake. Yes, so that's a success. Congratulations.
Yay.
Good job.
Nita.
Hi. Yes. Have I spied the Lothieds yet? Because Nita is ready to make a scene.
You can do a perception check.
Okay. Well, part of why she's parked over by the door so that she can
I'm afraid it's very crowded. You haven't spotted them yet.
Well, she'll ask somebody. Have you seen those curs, the Lothians, about? She'll just kind of ask around a little bit.
Mm.
I'm meaning to make matters to take up with them. Yeah, she's gonna ask around if anyone's seen them now that she's got some is starting to feel a little bit cocky from having been schmoozing in the realms of in the halls of power so much again.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so someone mentions having seen Titus Lothid Cassava. But they don't know where he is right now.
I see. Yeah. I will be on my lookout. And yeah, she's going to I think she's going to pace around a bit and try to find these folks and also raid the buffet tables. Go and see if she can go and yeah, she's just like looking for some good like pipe tobacco and stuff.
Yeah.
Getting her fill of finery. Yeah. Where is the like? Is there like feasting all over this place, or is there a specific like performance and different?
So there's like sorry, there are servants with little trays of like nibbles around. But there isn't like a proper sit down meal at the moment. That's coming later.
Yes. Then she's going to go and go out onto the little area here and have one of the servants bring her some tobacco and go and puff away at her pipe while she keeps an eye out for the people she's looking for. Maybe look out wistfully over the balcony over the city.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I think, and around this time, as you are kind of, so as you're moving about, you do kind of see a figure who matches the description of someone you were told about. You see Dame Malphine Trant moving, followed by three other nobles. They seem to be closing in on someone.
Nidra's going to step up and is going to get in their way, try to intercept them in the door.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just popping.
Since Cyril's near, I think I might also go and see if I can try to get Cyril's attention when I spot them.
You know, if you can. I'm so busy dancing. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's not my turn, so.
Well, we are exiting the initiative now.
Alright.
Because it's an event. So, in this event, sorry, I just had to update the tracker. This event involves you trying to stop Malphine Trant and her sycophants from cornering Senator Dow.
Senator.
Where's the senator?
I'm putting him on the map now.
Okay.
So there he is. Oh, their names aren't visible. Sorry about that. I'll fix that. No, their names are visible. All right.
Dame Malphine's name is visible, but the senator's is not. Now
There
it
we
is.
go. Alright. So.
He looks like he's in a boy band. Sorry. It's just-
Perfect.
To me, he looks like Matt Smith.
I don't know who that is.
One of the doctors.
What?
See.
One of Doctor
I don't.
Who's.
No, that's not Matt Smith. He's got.
No,
the,
it's not
he's
Matt
got a
Smith,
little
but
bit
it looks
of
like
shit.
Matt Smith. Zoom
No.
out.
Yeah, it's got the,
Zoom out. It looks like
got the
Matt
long
Smith.
face and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, zoomed out. It's because of the eyebrows. He's got the same like, very square eyebrows.
And
But,
jaw structure.
no, Matt Smith's got like that crazy fucking jaw. Like he is, and he's got the Let me see if I can find it. I've been watching House of the Dragon, or recently did anyway. And he's got that yeah, he's got like that crazy fucking Frankenstein like face shape. He's like his whole head is like a one big pillar.
That's I just didn't know the name. I do know Matt Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he plays the creepy
Anyway.
uncle in House of the Dragon.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Great show.
So,
So.
what time do we have to like prep to stop this happening?
Yeah, they are. Sorry, I was coughing. Yeah, so you have enough time to get to where they are. Martella from the gallery can kind of see overview what's going on and can tell you via the Senate aid badges if she needs to get you here. But Malphine and her sycophants are cornering Senator Amadorian Dow in.
I was just wondering if I had a chance to duck into this private room quickly.
Yeah.
That's all. On the way there.
Yeah. Any particular reason?
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing that these people don't like things like spiders and other creepy crawlers. So I was
Okay.
thinking of turning into one of them and skittering up and sitting on someone's hair.
Oh gosh.
Have one ability?
What?
Sorry?
Do you have a pest form?
Yeah.
No, I thought that was primalist only.
No, I think it's arcane as well.
Oh, nice.
I hope you don't get
Yeah.
squashed. That would be bad.
Yeah, that was I was mistaken. Sick.
I've already used it once before, so I used it to help get into the house when I was with Kaylin.
Yeah.
Your characters don't know that, but yeah. So that was my plan.
Alright. So you're gonna turn into a spider. What about
Yeah, I was thinking about turn into a spider and then sit on someone's head and scare a bunch of people.
Kaylin and Cyril and Nita, what are you gonna get up to?
I think I'm gonna not quite give up dancing yet because basically I have a projectile on my arm that I can launch at them at any moment. No, it's more of a I can try to like dance
I
into
love
them.
that.
And, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you
like-
could spin the orphan dude at them.
Yeah.
Nice.
And have it all look like an
that's
accident.
funny.
Oops. So yeah, I basically I keep on dancing, but I like dance closer to them, and so I will probably not be able to hear what they are saying, but maybe I can like catch if someone like gives me a signal or something, or like looks alarmed, then I can like be like go there. So I'm keep dancing, but closer.
Let's see. I've got message actually, so I could it only has a verbal component. It says you mouth words quietly, so I think I could message you and say, "Hey, they're incoming," over there, and kind of give a little gesture of the head. I think Nita is going to try to go for the person they're approaching and like grab him on the, put an arm on his shoulders and be like, "Come, drink with me," and try to lead him away from these guys.
Okay.
And keep him going to be like, "Oh, have you seen the fondue fountain? Come on, let's go and we have to go and try the fondue fountain."
I haven't seen the fondue fountain.
Cyril
Yes.
gets distracted by the fondue fountain.
Mm.
Sorry, our mission has been compromised.
It's typically peasant food, but the lobster, oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Would you like to make a deception check, Nita?
Ooh, is that I'd rather not make a deception check because I'm very good at that.
You're lying, so.
I'm not lying. I'm being very friendly in a distracting way.
Mhm.
Could I? Is there anything I can? Could I diplomacy that? Since I'm not actually lying to him about something, and there is.
You're trying to trick the dame though.
Oh, I'm trying to trick the Thane.
The dame.
Who's Thane?
Dane.
Dame Malphine.
Yeah. Okay, I'll make the deception stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. Come on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
0 points.
I don't have any left. Unless somebody wants to.
Oh
make
yeah,
a
it's
very
coming in
important
like right
lead.
now.
I can donate mine if you want to.
I don't have
Okay.
anything, so.
I think because we
Donate
started a bit
yours?
late, the hero point is coming in a few minutes.
Could you donate yours by throwing something or dancing over to
I mean,
to,
we could always accept the failure and see what happens.
Yeah, the failure is interesting.
Okay,
Meter,
let's see what happens.
yeah. Meter's gonna go, come, drink with me. Don't talk with the lady. Come, let's party. And,
So
yeah.
Dame Malphine, as a result, is somewhat angry, also definitely drunk, and she shoves you into a nearby room where her sycophants are waiting. I'm gonna put you all on this map, even though you're not all there yet.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
The bullying?
We gotta. Oh.
So I see Fulgorum is now a small creature. But yes, she shoves you into the room and says, "I don't know what you think you're doing in our Senate, but you will not get in my way."
Watch your tongue, cur. You do not lay hands upon me without me raising a glove against you. You will step away at this moment, or I will be forced to adopt less friendly tones with you, you brigand.
That sounds like intimidation.
I just dropped intimidation.
Oh no.
Shit. Meter is a good bit shorter. Yeah, she is like 5'4", and also part of a minority group. So I guess it's not the most intimidating of sorts here.
She also said
Yeah.
that she might have to use even worse words. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
How dare you? But it's not connecting.
One of the sycophants closes the door.
Rude.
So the other three of you can get here in one round, but until then, Nita, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh shit. Okay. Time to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could I use my diplomacy to roll initiative by kind of making talkative keeping a kind of a diplomatic front forward?
Why
Or
not?
something? Okay. One better than my perception anyway.
Okay, and
Oh.
I'd like the others of you to roll initiative as well, just so that you're in the encounter tracker.
Just with perception, though, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I was so tempted to use rat battle again. But I
Do it.
won't. I won't. They're not rats.
Well, it depends on your terminology.
First I understood rap battle, and I was like,
Oh.
wait, this is awesome.
So
We're coming in here without our weapons. Dang.
Sorry about that. Someone was at the door. I had to shoot.
no worries. Just like
Okay.
go away. Okay, so Cyril, you are rushing. Are you rushing towards this room now that you've
Yeah,
seen what's going on? All right.
I assume I've seen what's going on.
Swing your
So
dance
I-
partner against the door. It open.
No,
I
no.
mean, the dance partner is a fucking Viking, so that might help if there's a fight.
I don't know if I want to, bring this unassuming, like. I
Poor
don't know
innocent
what to do.
Viking.
Exactly. Also, we're kind of. I don't want to compromise our mission as well, so I just basically spin him one last time, kiss him, like give him a kiss on the hand, and say, "It was lovely dancing with you.
Mhm.
I might see you later," and then I book it and
Okay.
towards the room.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a note of this.
Oof, I am second to last in the order. Jesus, that's gonna hurt.
They might just
Hmm.
be neutral.
Wizards
before
have
we
heaps
do
of health. You'll be fine.
Hmm.
I should have saved that hero point. Oh.
Hmm.
But
Ah.
this is way more exciting.
Ah.
Like, I'm not glad this happened to you, but I'm glad this happened.
No, I'm glad. These people fucking hate crime meter is interesting. It's just. Oof.
Yeah.
I just want to
Okay.
get in there because, like, I might actually get to be able to do something.
All right. So the senator backs into the corner. He's panicking. And he says, "Unhand that young woman." And then he kind of cowers because one of them glares at him. This one is going to swing a punch at Nita.
Oh, is this a fist fight?
Mhm.
I'm gonna punch you out of there. I mean, I probably won't. No, I'm not gonna do that. Cut that.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal, yeah. Punches are non-lethal.
Ouch.
Okay.
Mine aren't. Oh no.
Well, mine aren't, but
Oh yeah. Well, you're special. Okay. So that's chunky damage. So 5 bludgeoning damage. Shinita. If you want to click the damage button.
I'm you. Yeah.
Okay. And then he's gonna try and grab you. 2. Not number 2. It's number 3. Okay. Oh, hero point time.
Yes. Yay!
Alright. Let's see. Can he grab Nita? Aha. He is not.
Failure.
So he swings a punch at you and tries to grab you with his other hand, but you dodge back out of the way. And he says, "Stay still, you rat!" Which is going to be an
How dare you.
intimidation.
Honorless scoundrel. Okay. Ooh.
You're not scared by this
Okay.
guy at all.
Is a critical failure he becomes scared?
No, but it means that there's no effect on a critical failure demoralize, I'm afraid. But yeah, it does mean he's done it really badly.
Yes.
literally.
You do not scare me. Also, I think I have a stony face, so I actually have
Oh.
some resistance against that too. Yeah, I get I have a +2 to my will DC against demoralize.
Nice.
Actually, and +1 against fear effects.
That's even better then.
Yeah.
absolutely miserable crit failure.
I'm not scared of you.
So, Kaelin, are you also rushing towards this in unfolding scenario?
I'm guessing I kind of saw that take place in that room that I was in.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, yeah, I probably would.
Okay. Alright. So, that will bring us to the next of the sycophants. Which one is this one? This one is this one. So you just close the door. He's now going to move. He's going to try and grab Nita. He's going to fail to grab Nita. And then he's just going to swing a punch. Ah. I will not miss. I mean, that will miss, sorry. Alright. Volgorum, you are skittering towards the room as a spider, I believe?
Yep. Am I able to squeeze under the door?
You will be.
Like just off to the side. Next turn.
Yeah, next turn. So yeah, you'll be able to spider your way into the room. And Dame Malphine.
Close the door before then.
Dame Malphine is going to. She's kind of. She's clearly drunk, and she says, "My father would never let." And then she says something racist, probably.
The gray skin.
Yeah.
You can be glad that I wasn't in the room to hear that.
Hmm.
Because I have one key strike and I'm not afraid to use it.
And she is going to try and intimidate Nita. Not impersonate, just demoralize.
No, she
Okay.
could impersonate neither.
No, that's a different genre of racist.
That's gonna be a 16, but let's see. I have a +2 against that, and so that is actually a failure.
Nice.
Because my will DC against demoralize is 17, not 15.
Yeah, so she's like, oh, my father would never let people like you into the Senate or something horrible. And then yeah, you're not intimidated by this woman. So what else is she gonna do? She is also going to try and punch you in the face. Which
Not
she
the
does
money
manage to hit
maker.
you.
Oh,
Oh.
ooh. Yeah, I'm glad it had been a dex.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's drunk though, so the punch is not as painful as it could have been. I think that was 3 actions. So she is now Nita's turn.
Okay. I'm waiting for everybody to get here. Let's see. I think my best bet is going to be to scare them off and all. So I think Nita is going to cast Summon Animal. I'm going to summon Animal, and I'm going to summon a skunk in this square right here. And she's gonna, swirls her casting cane and points it at Malthune. Or Malphane. Malthune. That's Queen of Sheliax. Don't you make another move, cur, or else. And she goes and points, and the skunk goes and prepares to shoot a burst of skunk stink.
Okay.
With the spray musk ability.
So before you can finish your casting, she does try and grab the cane. I'm just putting a skunk in for you to pick up. She tries to grab the cane.
She really is a villain.
She has an attack opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She's a fighter. No, I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm not sure where you're putting the skunk, but I'll put it down there for now. Oh my god, it's tiny. I love it. And yeah, she attacks opportunities.
Yes, mid-range.
She misses. She tries to grab your cane, but you're too fast, and you summon the skunk. So continue with your turn.
Flee now, or else. And she goes and points her, makes a commanding gesture with her cane at the skunk, giving her one chance to surrender or have her night at the ball ruined with skunk sting.
Alright.
Does she surrender?
She does not surrender. Although you could make an intimidation check, which you've
Okay.
just trained out of. So
Let's see. Yep. Okay, I'll throw in an intimidation on there to see if the skunk is.
Oh, shit.
Well.
oh, okay.
Fie on you, all of you.
So,
Did not expect that to work.
she steps back a little bit and she says, "What is that?"
Okay. Then I'm going to use the spray musk ability on that nice line that I've set up, and I'm going to use the 2 actions from summoning and draw a 10-foot line. Let's see, that's I don't know how to rotate it, but
Shift and scroll wheel.
Oh, yes. Whoops. Hold on. Oh my god, I don't. What is happening?
Oh,
Oh, it's two squares.
yeah,
it's
those 2 squares. Yeah.
And they will need to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Let's see what they get. Both failures.
Okay, they're both sickened too.
Nice.
And yeah, they. Fie! Scoundrels! She continues to shout old-timey insults at them.
That lasts 24 hours? Dang.
No, I think that's only on the crit fail. This one just lasts until you get rid of the second.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No worries. So that was your 3 actions. There's one last sycophant.
Yes.
Who's going to rush up behind you and try and knock you over.
Jesus.
They're not nice people.
These are some violent, fucking.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Is that a crit?
No, not a crit.
Oh, okay.
But you do land prone. So he rushes up behind you, just kind of shoulders into you, and you fall over. And then he looks over at Malphine like, "Did I do good? And she grins, and then he is going to kind of he's gonna try and grab you. Narratively, he's just gonna like trying to stop you from getting up again, but mechanically he's grabbing you.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh no. Nita is not in a good situation right now. Fortunately, Cyril is on the case.
Oh, I open the door. I guess that's the first action, or like
first
I
action.
go through it, but it is an action. And I see this, and I'm like, what in the 9 layers of? Ooh, what's that smell? Which one is the one who's grabbing her?
This one.
All right, then I just run straight at him. So that's 2 actions. So I only have 1 left. I kind of ignore the dude in the corner because he looks fine, scared but fine. And then I just use Flurry of Blows to punch this dude twice. And I mean, I say, there you go, but I'm not making. Yeah, I'm just doing it. Maybe I don't know if he's like on the ground as well, then I'm kind of kicking him or whatever, but I'm just striking him.
Yeah.
in
Imagine she's
one.
probably like got a boot on Nita's chest or something.
Okay,
Ah,
that one does miss.
yeah, that one does miss. Sorry, ignore that d6. That's just for my own purposes.
But I do have a second attack, so
Mhm.
yeah, no, I'm not. Am I gonna hero point the first one?
Hmm.
Because it's just a normal attack. It's not now. I'm gonna keep my hero point.
That'll do it. Remember to target, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries.
No.
But that will hit.
Okay, then I just do 4 damage.
Nice. You smack him in the head.
Yeah, let it go.
Like me. Cyril.
Neither. But I'm
Okay.
glad to see that she is conscious.
Alright. The senator is not sure what to do. He doesn't have a weapon. He's not good in a fight. He isn't sure if he should go around get the guards because he doesn't want Nita to get in trouble for summoning something. So he's going to continue to cower. And he's going to yell at Malphine and say, "This is not ladylike behavior." And then it's sycophant number 1's turn. He's going to move over here. I'm going to target Cyril.
Now you can try. Sorry.
He can try. He can't succeed.
Critically fail. Yeah.
So he moves and he tries to punch you twice. And he misses both times because he's miserable.
I just cast a glance at him. But,
Alright. Kaelin.
So, is that door now open? 'Cause
Yeah,
Cyril just
the
went
door
through
is
it?
open.
you're welcome.
Alright. So I'll go into the room and suss out what the hell's happening.
You see Nita is
Okay.
being held on the ground by one guy, and then there's these other 2 guys, and there's this woman who looks very drunk and angry, and also a skunk.
Well, as soon as I walk through the door, I'm going to draw my sword.
Ah.
Because I have to have that on me because it's
Yeah, but
fancy
wasn't it
like.
peacebound?
Yeah, so a
Yeah,
peacebound.
that'll be 2 actions, does
Yeah.
it mean?
Yeah, it's 2 actions to
Yeah.
draw it.
Yeah.
So movement, 2 actions.
Yeah, so I'll move in, suss out what the hell's going on, and like, okay, draw my weapon. I'm going to draw it and point it at the lady right in front of me.
Okay.
And be like, put an end to this or else. That'll be my turn.
Alright. This guy is gonna say, this scoundrel is drawing weapons on us. Well, and he draws his own weapon, which is just a dagger, but you know. And he tries to stab
Mine's
you.
bigger.
My fist is bigger than
So he tries to stab you, but you dodge out of the way, and with his final action, he will try and he'll just.
Oh wait, his weapon wasn't peacebound? The cheating bastard.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is peacebound. Sorry, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. 2 actions to draw it, 1 action to stab. Okay, so Fulgorum, you are a spider. What would you like to do?
Because I'm tiny, does that mean I can run
Oh, and he
through
missed because
them?
he was sickened. Specifically.
Yeah, specifically. Oh, is it not showing the thing? That's annoying. I'll fix that for later. Yeah, so Fulgorum, you're currently a spider.
So, because I'm tiny, does that mean I can run through them?
Oh yeah, I mean, so because you can run through allies regardless. Because you are tiny, you can move through an enemy space without tumbling through though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to go there. And so 1 action move, 1 action dismiss. Puts me there. And
just punch someone.
Oh yeah. Well, basically, I was going to go there and punch this guy
Mhm.
because But my unarmed attack is not showing up under my strikes. Oh no, now it is. Okay, it had disappeared before.
Can't really hear you. You're really quiet
Muted.
suddenly.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna punch him.
There we go.
All right.
Crown. Punchy time.
Nice. That's it. Solid hit.
Yeah, that's a very solid hit.
Mhm.
It's max damage.
He's looking woozy.
Go to sleep now. I'll say as I just go running.
Mm.
Alrighty.
All right. The dame is going to draw her sword. She has a proper sword, and she's going to say, "Scoundrels, all of you!" And she tries to stab Kaelin, but she's too drunk. Nita.
Okay. I am up. Holy shit, Dame Malthane. Yeah, critical miss thanks to this second. Hell yeah. It's a bummer we don't have critical fumbles.
Sorry, what?
So you're still grappled and damned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. However, I'm going to first. Nita first goes and is going to use a verbal component to cast Augment Summoning with her focus point. Which gives her skunk a +1 to everything.
Nice.
And she's speaking magical words. And is going to then speak to activate a shield around her using only a verbal component again.
Nice.
To cast shield on herself, and she and then finally is going to dropping to the ground has knocked the cane out of her hand. I guess.
Well, not
but
necessarily.
but she's.
But you can
lost
do
her
this. You can
typical
say it
casting
has, yeah.
stance. Yeah, her typical casting stance is broken. She's managed to keep it going with just in kind of the manual way, keeping her hands moving and her mouth and all this. It's more mentally taxing. And so she's going to cast and sustain a spell. This last action, sustain the skunk.
Nice.
And the skunk is going to move over. I think it's going to go for the one that's got her pinned. So
sorry. Yeah, I need to change that. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
It has to go into its space because it's tiny.
Ah, shit. You know what? She is sickened, so I think this skunk is going to go for the one for Malthane.
Okay.
And is going to run up on her and attack with Jaws.
Nice. Nice.
That's going to be a 21.
Alright, that's it.
Okay. Go for the ears! She mentally commands the skunk with her little mind link to try to bite Dame Malthane's ears off.
Alright, you grab an earring.
Okay, that's my turn.
Save it for later.
Right.
Yeah, Nita is encased with a little faint bubble of purple magic.
Meanwhile, this poor bastard's surrounded.
Yeah. I think he's gonna draw his dagger and then maintain the grapple on Nita, which does require an athletics check. So, because he is not a monster with the grab thing, I need to move the position of these macros. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Ooh, okay, Nita is still grabbed, but is no longer restrained. So let me just fix that up. Alright. Cyril.
Just to check again, my key strike, even though it does add like basically magic, like some kind of magical damage to my
Mhm.
attacks, those should still be non-lethal, right?
Not actually sure.
I just deal extra damage, but it doesn't necessarily say
I
that
think
it's
that it
non-lethal.
could be it could be lethal damage.
But like, why specific? I thought so too, but then I was like, why specifically would it? Because damage type and lethality are usually not straight
Yeah.
connected. Of course,
I
like
think
spell-slotted as a trait.
yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say I think
It's your call.
it's with because your monk thing means that you can choose to be non-lethal or lethal. So I think you would say you can choose to be non-lethal or lethal with this one as well.
Okay, that's great, because then I'm gonna do that, but I'm
Mhm.
scared of killing the dude before me, so
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend my key point to cast Key
Mhm.
Strike. Basically, you see me
Mhm.
mumbling something to myself, and then I guess my I don't even know. I don't think it actually has any visual indicator that strongly. It's just I say something and my fists look blurry for a second, and then I hit the dude in front of me. Like, I use Flurry of Blows, so it goes on both of my next strikes.
Mhm.
So I hit the dude in front of me.
Ooh,
You can actually
that's
make a
probably
flurry
gonna be
of blows.
overkill.
Yeah, I do want to do a Flurry of Blows.
Dang. Critical
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, it's gonna be overkill, but you can flurry of blows on 2 separate people, so
Yeah. First, I'm gonna hit this dude. Oh.
still overkill.
Yeah.
So slightly. He's not dead. Sorry, it just automatically kills them.
Yeah, fair enough. And then I'm gonna try to hit the one next to him with my second Flurry of Blow strike thingy. So that still has the extra damage.
Just one off.
I think I'm gonna hero point that. Yeah, okay. And then I still have one action left because Flurry of Blows is funny.
Nice.
Wait,
How do you do that critical, by the way? What does that look like?
I think I just, because this dude is like standing right in front of me, but still kind of hunched over because he's holding you in place, I just hitting him in the stomach.
Nice.
Which is kind of brutal, but I just do that, and then he like falls inwards, and then I just hit the dude to his left, or I try to hit the dude to his left again. Nope. Well, good enough.
All right.
Okay. Senator Dow is going to say, "Did you want me to get the guards?" And he will wait for your response.
No.
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to remove him from initiative because he is useless in combat and he doesn't know what to do. And yeah, he's going to cower in this corner. So, sycophant number 1 is this one. He didn't draw his weapon yet, so he's going to do that, which is 2 actions. And then he's going to stab Cyril.
You can try.
He can try. Oh god, he can succeed. So he just jabs his dagger towards you, gets you under the ribs.
Oof.
Ouch.
Are you bloodied?
Right.
Yep. That's half my HP. That's a big crit, by the way.
Damn.
He tears your lovely dress.
That's even worse. Now it's gonna be not only orange, but also red.
Right.
I mean, that's kind of odd to me.
Scissors don't match.
So it's a cool color fade effect. No.
Yeah.
I scream in pain, but also just in disbelief that he actually stabbed me.
Alright. Okay then.
Helps if I'm mute.
Talon gets
So-
a sneak attack.
I do get to do sneak attack, don't I?
True, she's flanked.
Yeah. Mhm.
I just need to remember how all this works.
Um,
So long since our last combat.
Also, don't kill her. Would look pretty bad on your resume.
No, attempted murder looks bad on your resume.
I think it depends on what the resume is for.
Referencing Wednesday. Everyone will then know I failed.
I think if it's against a noble, it might still. Hmm.
So how does the sneak attack work again?
Yeah,
Does
so
everyone
if
know
they
that?
are sorry, if they're off guard, then you automatically get your sneak attack. And she's flanked, which means
Okay,
she's
cool.
off guard.
So I just do my strikes. Will this add it on automatically?
Yeah, it should, if you target her first.
Ah, yes, helps if I target.
I think you'd be used to that from my games.
You'd think so. So yeah, I would go ahead with a strike.
Mm-hmm.
So be it. You've brought us to this moment as I plunge my sword towards her.
Almost a crit.
It's good that it wasn't a crit. You were gonna kill her. You can deal non-lethal damage, by the way.
Yeah,
even
you
with
can
weapons.
take a -2
Yeah.
before you start your attack to do non-lethal.
Alright. Well, I didn't do it this time, so...
It just reminding you, basically.
Yeah. Well, that won't kill her, so, you know,
Stab.
next time.
Okay.
Next time you can do your -2.
They have a flat-footed and sickened.
Mhm.
So how do I add the non-lethal component? Do I just do a modifier?
Yeah, you do a modifier to -2, and it doesn't change the damage, it just makes it non-lethal.
Alright. Got so many different types of modifiers on this thing. Alright.
Uh-huh. Oh, we didn't include
That
the
one-
-2. Still a hit, but
No.
It didn't?
no. Did you click add? Because sometimes it doesn't add it properly if you don't click add. Sometimes it doesn't add it properly anyway, but... Okay, no,
Yeah.
never worries. Never worries? Never mind.
Well,
Wait, a 13 was a hit with
Yeah,
minus
that's still a
two.
hit.
okay, cool. As long as a 13 hits, it's all good.
Okay. She's not quite down.
Alright. I'll go one more time. Alright,
Just
so
keep stabbing.
-2. Yeah, okay, I'm fairly certain I did it last time. It looks the same.
Oof.
Nah, that's a miss.
Although the modifier did come up that time.
Yeah.
I'll be like, it's okay, mate. We've got this. We've got this. As I just plunged my blade into this lady twice and missed the third time.
All right. She parries with her longsword at the third attack. All right.
And that'll be it.
So this guy is going to try and stab you repeatedly. Let's just say he's drunk too, so it's less embarrassing for him.
I just parry out of the way with my rapier as he tries.
He's also going to try and retch and throw up a bit. So let's give him a support save. Okay, I think that gets rid of one layer of sickened.
Good for him.
So he tries to stab you, then kind of puts his other hand to his mouth like, oh my god, I'm going to be sick. And then stabs you again.
Is seeing the blade plunge into his mistress doesn't feel good.
No. No, it does not. Alright. Fulgorum.
Alrighty, so seeing as we got this other guy, so suppose I can move up to here. Do I want to though? Do I want to move? Sorry. No, because I need actual 3 actions to do this. So the first one. Sorry.
I can remove.
This is a spell strike, so it's 2 actions, and and I'm adding Gouging Claw to the damage of this.
Mm-hmm.
That is only 2 actions, though. Just so
Oh,
you-
that guy's already
I know, but
unconscious.
only-
Which guy are you aiming for?
Oh, sorry, I meant to actually
This one.
hit that one.
Okay. Still a hit. There is a macro for spell strike, but we can use that next time.
Okay.
Mhm.
So there's that plus. That damage as well.
Ooh, close. You almost killed him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oof. Don't roll too well, please.
Now,
Mm.
with spell strike, is it still non-lethal because
No.
you're using a melee?
No, the spell
attack?
part is lethal.
I thought so, but I got that side of things anyway.
Mhm.
And then third action is Arcane Cascade.
So drag the effect onto you and it'll ask you which damage type.
Yep. Now I believe that's just going to end up being bludgeoning. What is it?
I think it's slashing.
No, because it's the same damage as.
As a spell, right?
Spell it was.
Same damage as a spell, isn't it?
I think so too, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, it is the same damage as the spell, which is piercing.
Ah, okay. No
Let me
worries.
just do that.
Mhm.
Piercing, slashing. Sorry.
I think it can be either for Gouging Claw. But yeah. Okay, so Dame Malphine Trant, I believe, is next.
Yeah.
And she
has
is not feeling good.
skunk stealing her earrings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's she gonna do? I don't know. She might.
Surrender now, you wretch.
No, I think. Yeah, she's gonna keep fighting for now. She says, "You may defeat them, but you will not defeat me." Except she says it in a very drunk way.
She's too drunk to care.
She's gonna aim for the skunk first. No, actually, yeah. She's gonna aim for the skunk. I just have to get it to
Scary
let me
skunk instead of
target
the-
the skunk. Oh, it's targeting you both now. Perfect. Anyway, she stabs the skunk. Poor skunk.
It's also super rude.
I would have hit Kaelin as well, so it's super annoying.
Let's see.
6
it's still
damage to
one
the
hit
skunk.
point.
Oh.
It's on death cure.
Oh no.
Come on, Skunky.
And she's like, "Get away from me, you filthy creature!" And then just wildly swinging the sword towards Kaelin. And then she throws up in this square.
Let's see. What's my
I think that does do it a bit. $23 to reduce second. Oh, I
yeah.
didn't mean to reduce it twice, sorry. Double clicked.
I think you're lagging.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, neither is would she go and like she could very easily just kill this woman who has attacked her in basically a violent hate crime.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I think she's gonna first action command an animal and tell the skunk go to make a seeing the wounds, she's going to start going and gathering an incantation. If you are any woman of honor, you would meet me in a duel properly, where proper authorities stand, so I could cut you down properly. And she's gonna command her skunk to make a non-lethal, I guess punch in the eye. That's
With
but
claws?
she's yeah. That's with a -2 that that, but a
That will hit.
so 8 points total.
Trying to take the eye out.
Yeah.
Does
at
that
least
apply
let's
the
give her
blinded
a-
condition?
It'll apply the unconscious condition. Probably.
Mm.
Roll damage. We'll find out.
Right before that, Nita is going to basically challenge her to a duel to settle this
Okay.
property, so she can kill her for this dishonor. That's,
She
400.
snarls at you as she falls.
Mhm.
Wow.
Perhaps
Now
you'll get
for the
that duel.
other one. Yeah. And she's going to command the skunk to advance with its remaining action to advance on at the sycophant.
Sorry. Didn't mean to mark the skunk as dead. Just trying to
No.
mark her as dead.
Oh,
Unmark her as dead,
Sure.
sorry. Okay. So the skunk advances. Nice.
and
Okay.
Nita is going to stand up and go and jab her finger in the face of this remaining sycophant. You
Alright.
will surrender and leave at once. And I'm gonna try to intimidate again. Even though I dropped intimidation, I'm regretting dropping intimidation. I'll need to pick up skill training next time.
I'm
And
afraid.
her mouth is too full of blood, so she can't say anything. It comes out in her lips are all swollen from the punches.
Aww. Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Cyril.
Okay.
For reference,
Yeah.
this guy looks like he wants to run away as fast as he can.
Okay. The thing is,
Just
he
knock him
stabbed
out.
me. He actually stabbed me pretty badly as well. So. Also,
Yes,
where's he
yes,
gonna
no.
run to? We're standing in front of the door. Okay. Noblewoman,
There are
I'm
other
not gonna-
doors.
I'm not. There's another door?
Yeah.
Oh. There are 2 other doors. Okay, I'm not a spiteful person, so I'm gonna look at him and say, "You stabbed me," but this time with like more pain, and because it's settling in that it actually hurts. And am I gonna? He wants to run away, but he would just spread rumors. I'm gonna knock him out.
Do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, he would twist this as in that we attack them. I'm pretty sure. So nah, not happening.
Nice.
It
Nice.
is non-lethal still.
He has 1 hit point.
Oh.
So
So if I
So
had actually
unconscious.
rolled max, I would have killed him.
yeah, he would have been dead.
That is dangerous.
Yeah. And then I just basically this time apologetically I say you stabbed me, and then I guess I step over this dude who's lying on the ground, and go up to here, which I should be able to, and then I'm gonna try to hit this dude.
Yeah.
Like, my flurry of blows, of course, is used up, but I have 1 more action. So.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. And he is flanked as well.
Oh wait, why is that a D4? It should be a D6. I'm a monk.
Oh, I think he rolled the unarmed attack rather than the fist.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah, your damage should have been much higher this whole time because you've been doing that with the the other one too. So that actually should have been like 12 damage actually for the previous crit.
I mean, not necessarily. No, that's not how.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it was lacking your full things.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
I
want to
think
roll the
did-
fist damage?
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Nice.
That's better.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. This is why I should have the thing done. Anyway, I believe that's your turn. So, Kaelin. There's one guy left standing.
My blade moves from the lady who's now on the ground unconscious to him. You tried to stab me, as I stab him.
Non-lethal?
Yeah. I
Is it
tried to
lethal or
catch your
non-lethal?
eyes and I tried to catch your eyes and like signal you to not kill these dudes because then we're the baddies, you know.
I'm tempted just to go all out on this guy, eh?
Well, it's also you're trying to commit murder in front of witnesses right now.
Yeah, that remember Senator Armendorian is here.
Yes. And if you want to kill someone, declare a duel. These are fancy nobles. They gotta,
Like so far we are the good guys, but if we now kill someone, this might be spun. So
That was with non-lethal. Did it add it?
It didn't
No,
add it.
didn't.
But it's still a hit.
Yeah, that hit. So
If you roll high enough. Okay, not quite.
not quite.
No.
That's fine. I got a couple more.
Oh, sorry, that was targeting the wrong person.
Oh, whoops.
No
Sorry.
worries.
There you go. Fix that
Yeah.
up.
Thank you.
Alright.
Just need one more of those.
Lucky miss.
Like that. Oh, that still hit.
Yeah, because he's flanked.
yeah, true.
He's
because
flanked
the
and
attack is
sickened.
Chumps.
Yeah. He's still
Wow.
recoiling. He's
Jeez.
He's trying not to throw up.
Yeah,
He can barely dodge you. And that will be the end of that. And that's great because the guards are about to arrive next round.
Good.
And-
Didn't fucking kill anyone. Oh no.
I'll go to this guy and be like, "You okay?"
He's
Well,
kind of
Cyril,
shuddering. He's shuddering and he says, I think you might have saved me. I owe you.
It's what we
Let's-
do, but we can talk about payment later.
Yes. Nito just points very pointedly at the guy, and then is going to duck out the side door to over here.
All right.
Like, motherfucker, I took all these blows for you. Don't forget that.
It was a you plural. Sorry, I should have been clearer.
Y'all.
Yeah.
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 You pull.
You actually can't leave
Here
that
I
door.
am. Am I the only one unhit? Yep. Only one not.
No, I don't think.
I think
got hit in
Kaelin
that
just forgot to
combat at
heal
all.
from earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get hit in that
Okay.
combat at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we return to the Senate, and you're all over here. Sorry, I forgot to move your.
Oh, that's one way to get them to crowd around the freaking senator. Knock them all out.
Where's it gone? There.
And I'll inform someone to inform the guards, but I'm not dealing it myself.
Oh, you're gonna tell the guards about this? You're not
No,
just
I
gonna
wanna
close
tell
the door and
someone-
leave them in the room?
I want to tell someone to tell the guards.
Yeah. I
What,
mean,
one of
the
us
guards
or
are
just some
probably
random?
already arriving because they probably heard or
Yeah.
like people have probably seen us all rush into that room and maybe heard some cries. So
And then you guys walk out with like blood on your clothes and
Yeah.
I've got
Neither-
arterial spray from just about
Yeah.
decapitating someone with a punch.
I've only got a couple of
Oh,
light splatters of blood.
Nito's
this
gonna.
is my blood. Don't worry.
I'm gonna hop into a nearby room and just spend a minute prestidigitating my my clothes clean.
Yeah.
After the all of the violence. Before I go and return to the thing, kind of just nothing the matter.
Yeah, does anyone approach us? Does anyone seem concerned?
So how to what is Nita prestidigitating just Nita or or everyone?
Just need her to go with her. Anybody else who comes with her, she can do too.
Yeah, sure, but I might still need some medical attention.
Hmm.
Like I don't know if I have a wound, but like I'm probably still.
Yeah, there's probably like a little bit of a cut.
If we've got
can,
time, then I will attempt to.
Yeah, you could spend one of the social rounds patching up instead of doing social stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please patch me up.
Alright, I think I'll go get cleaned up. I'm in Ari maybe staying bloodied, but might not help blending in, so I'll get cleaned up.
I'll also get cleaned up.
So I will patch up anyone I can.
Do you have ward medic?
No.
Then you can patch up one person.
Just per round.
One person per round. Per social round.
Okay. I think Nita is just going to clean herself off and then get back out there.
Can you also clean my dress and me?
Yes. She also.
And I'll be like, can you just get rid of that blood from me?
You.
Yeah. I can't fix the hair.
While that's happening, I'll try and patch Cyril up.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you into the initiative again. So for social rounds.
Thank you, Nita. I just have to bring the dress to a tailor then. They look a bit sad, but it's just a dress.
If I could, I don't have the mending. I don't have the precise mending magics on hand to repair it. My apologies.
Oh, don't worry. It's not. You didn't tear it. I'll send that dude a receipt from the tailor. So.
She kind of doesn't kind of avoids. In general, she avoids physical contact a lot, but goes and gives an awkward thumbs up. Thanks for saving me.
I give finger guns and I say, yes, no problem.
Either way.
Seems so awkward between you two.
I just don't think I've been in this position before, and then she gave me a thumbs up, so I was like,
yeah.
Either
way, have any of you seen and she describes the low-feed fellow that she's looking for?
No, I don't think so.
No, you haven't seen him yet, but there are a lot of people here.
Oh, okay.
I look around once I feel a bit better.
Yes. I need to be out and about.
Sorry, I forgot to roll initiative.
No worries.
I love how there's just a gavel sound that happens in this audio track.
Yeah, because it's the royal court. So sometimes there's a court sound.
Might be one of those. Used to be the bailiffs and other sort of like those people who keep order in a space, which I think could also be with the seneschal do that historically. I think so. Possibly. They were responsible. Domestic arrangements. It's more specific. Okay. Now, who am I thinking of? Oh, sorry.
No, I just want to say I'm gonna fall behind in initiative behind Fulgorum just because I'd like for him to patch me up before
Yeah.
I run off to do stuff. And I rolled a 10 as well anyway, so it's kind of.
Okay, are we doing the initiative now?
Yeah. I'm putting Cyril
Is this
down
after
there.
our patch up and
No,
stuff
this
like
is
that,
for the
or-
patch up and stuff. So this
Okay.
first round will involve the patching up.
Okay. So I'll be asking Nida for a quick prestidigitation to clean up the blood from me.
Mhm.
And then
Well,
waiting
you
for
can-
that to happen.
Well, you could treat wounds on Nita while Nita prestidigitates your stuff clean.
Do you have your own first aid kit now? Or are you stealing mine again?
I can steal yours after you use it.
Technically, it's
Alright,
simultaneous, but yeah, sure.
Will you allow it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I had bought one because we had the gold to do it, but I don't know what happened there. I must have forgotten to actually do it while we were out. So, if you'll allow it, can I just because we went clothes and everything?
Yeah, you can have bought it if you just added it retroactively buy it. Yeah. If you got the money for it, you can buy it.
Yeah, well, that was my
Intention.
thing that I was going to do.
Yeah.
Intention was the word.
Alright, so we've both got our own. Cool. I don't have to share anymore.
No.
Although technically I didn't share, you just took it from me. So I'll be using it probably. I'll probably say to Nida, I'll patch you up, you clean me up, and then I'll start patching up Nida.
Okay.
I have no need. Truly. She kind of just shoos off all the don't fuss over me. I have things I need to do. I can't stay here all this whole time. And she's going to just kind of shoo you away and
Okay.
out of
As long as you clean me, I'll patch up Cyril then.
But neither you were hurt. They hit you pretty badly.
You're bleeding, and you're going to go out into a social encounter, socialize looking like that.
I'm not bleeding anymore.
You should at least have that get looked at by, if not by us, then by a professional. You know, it's just.
Is Nita still like
bleeding?
Visually, you can tell that they're hurt.
Not actively bleeding, but bruising.
Fine. Just don't make a thing of it. And she kind of looks very uncomfortable the whole time.
No thing of it, just an exchange of services.
But she is, she does not like all of the people crowding around her, and the especially going, the cloth, the cotton swabs and stuff, the all the physical touching and stuff is she's very eager to get away from all that.
Hey.
Shade.
Alright, you can hear a pointer if you'd like.
Oh God. Well, oh no, what happened there?
It's just a regular failure.
Okay. Well, let's
oh no, I'm sorry for suggesting it.
Oh no, he's gonna stab you. That's so sad because she didn't want you to, and now you actually end up hurting her.
It's all the fidgeting that Nida's doing. Nida keeps fidgeting and stuff, and it just happens.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Nita is forever gonna be traumatized.
Shade, let go of me. Let go of me. She goes and shoves you off.
How much damage?
1d8.
How much damage does Nita take? Yeah, no. Come on.
I swear to God, roll an 8. If you roll an 8, it's just knocked her unconscious.
That would be funny.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
The sigh of relief from everyone.
Yeah, I got 5 hit points.
Oh gosh.
Maybe
What are
you
you
should just sit
doing?
in this. Maybe you should just stay here, Nita, and just like avoid people for now. You're not looking too well.
Don't demean me. I have work to do.
Mm.
I know how to use this properly, but you didn't stop moving.
She goes and storms off to go and get a drink.
Okay.
And to go and nurse, maybe see if there's like a some sort of like ice place, like an ice sculpture or something she can go use to
Just
press
lean
some
on the ice
ice.
sculpture.
Yeah, she sort of it breaks off a hand and
Oh
presses
gosh.
it to her forehead when no one's looking.
Nice.
Alright. I'm afraid that will be your social round as well, though. Because you had to
Wow,
stay there
okay.
to get treated. Treated in quotation marks.
Indeed.
So, Fulgorum. What are you doing?
Treating wounds on Cyril.
Mhm.
Attempting to. You need to select exactly one token.
Yeah, you select yourself and you target the other person.
Crying out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I selected myself first. Whoops.
You must have, otherwise it wouldn't have worked.
Let me roll.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, so you select yourself, target someone else, and do thingamabob.
Oh, right. I just have myself selected. I didn't actually select myself.
Right.
It was just, I was already selected, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
11 healing to Cyril.
Nice. Oh, that feels so much better. Thank you.
See what happens when you don't move around? Fast pot.
Don't
Nita's already
blame
left.
her. She's clearly feeling unwell. I mean, understandably.
Wait, she left without cleaning anyone up, even herself?
I think she did clean people.
Okay.
So you all look alright. Now whether or not you feel alright is another matter.
I feel fine.
I feel fine.
Yeah, no, I also feel good. Yeah, I assume that's also my round because
Yeah,
I
it
got
would be,
ready.
yeah.
So,
Alright, so
thanks. Thank you.
social rounds again. There's a murmur going around. Apparently, someone saw you can make a perception check actually.
All of us?
Yeah. As you step back out into the the gallery, into the Senate proper, sorry. Kaylin's distracted. Yeah, so Fulgorum, you hear a murmur. Apparently, the Grand Prince is going to arrive soon.
I'll duck around and let Cyril and Kaylin and Nita know that.
Alright.
I might even duck up and let bloody what's her name, Lethied know.
All right.
There we go.
Short on time then. Before if we have anything else we need to do.
I think we should definitely talk to that senator dude.
I think there was just the discovery, wasn't there?
For reference, you are about halfway through. So you've got 8 rounds left if you'd like to know the exact number.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We got theft, a couple of thefts to do, and the discovery. Is that right?
Yeah.
True, I started the whole distraction so you could do your thievery thing, and then we get interrupted and it ends again. Not that I mind, but you know.
Yeah, you can pick up where you left off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll try and do that discovery. I'm guessing I needed to try and listen in to, wasn't it? It was someone.
It was, I believe it was Duke Leonard Sentimus. I'm double checking.
I mean, isn't it Kaylin's turn?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out what we had to do. So Caleb was stealing.
Yep.
With you, I believe you were distracting.
Yeah.
Cyril.
So I want to try and steal, but I want to wait until after Cyril. Oh wait, Cyril goes right at
Oh,
the
I
very
mean,
end.
you can delay your turn if you want to.
Yeah, or you can just talk to the senator and then steal next round.
Yeah, you can
Alright.
just talk with someone.
Yeah, I'll say about talking to someone, but I want to wait for Cyril to like start dancing and distract.
Okay.
Okay, who do you want to chat with? Or do you want to chat with the room in general? I guess you don't need to do that because that's what Cyril's going to be doing, basically.
Yeah. Who's the most militaristic guy looking person here?
Definitely Pythareus. He is
Thought so.
the high strategos. The general.
Yeah. Is
I wanna
Archvillain
go
one of the Orphan Guard also?
Yes. So he's not, well, okay, sorry. Not quite. He was, but then he was promoted basically. And now he is no longer an orphan guard and is now a senator.
Okay, so there's also a former bodyguard there.
So
because my original. Oh, sorry.
I want to go up to this guy and I want to make an impression on him specifically, but it's going to be combat related in that like talking about previous fights and stuff. Now that I'm just invigorated by this fight I was just in, I want to talk to him about it, but make it seem like it's like a long distance thing that I'm still quite proud of.
Okay.
So I want to make an impression talking about fights and stuff with this guy and hear some of his triumphs as well.
Okay, sorry, was that Maxillar or was that Ogvi?
Maxillar.
Maxillar, alright.
Yeah. So just make an impression. Where's that button? I saw it. There.
Oh, sorry, I did think I mentioned, but he is at his maximum influence, so you won't get any more. You can influence him more, but you won't get any more mechanical benefits from it.
Oh, that's party wide, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was party wide.
Ah, sorry.
Okay. All good. I still do it because it's a fun thing, and I'm
Yeah.
sure he'll get a kick out of talking about the past as well. So I'll do that as a blind thing.
Right. So, he makes a note of. He seems to be noticing. He seems to be paying significant attention to you. Says. He even mentions. We could likely have used someone like you in the battle of blah blah blah. So yeah, that's a very good success.
Yes, I am willing to fight for others if the coin is right, of course.
He kind of frowns a bit with that, but yeah.
I'll only fight for what I believe in, but it's better if there's coin involved.
Alright.
But yeah, I'll make that my turn and wait for Cyril to distract the room for me.
Okay. Nita.
Yeah, I think Nita is kind of nursing her various bruises and wounds with the severed hand of Nice Sculpture, and I think is still on the lookout for the Lothieds, but is going to kind of meander through the garden area. Maybe if she doesn't spy them, she'll speak with Eutropia.
Well, you can make a perception check.
Okay. Okay, let's make a perception. It should be secret, since
Yeah. Alright. So you don't see anyone, but you do hear that one of the Lothieds is in the Senate chamber.
Yeah, and Nita's going to head over there to see which one.
So you spot Titus Lothid Cassava. Don't know why he's named after a cassava root.
Oh my god, that guy looks like fucking, that's just fucking Miles Edgeworth.
No, he's way more evil looking.
Yeah, he's like, he's like a fucking JoJo villain. Shit, Miles Edgeworth.
Actually, he also really looks like Vincent from Pulp Fiction.
Oh
Like
shit,
John
wait.
Travolta. He looks a lot like
Oh
John
shit,
Travolta.
yeah. Pulp Fiction. Let's see. Yeah,
Like,
I
it's a
see
bit of a
it. He
different
does.
vibe as in the fashion, but it is.
He's got the exact same hair. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And the shitty smile. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
You.
medieval John Travolta.
Nita's still, kind of swollen and injured and all this, but is going to kind of hold herself up with her cane and go and approach him to confront him with a hand at her side, very, of officerial sort of way. You. Yeah. But first, if she sees they're in the middle of a conversation, she's going to figure out what the conversation is first.
So, he is discussing, sorry. He is discussing something, with, sorry, just fine, because he's in another book, so I do have to double check in a different book.
Oh shit, he's gonna be so high level.
There we go. Right. Okay, so there are two things. One, he looks extremely drunk. And two, he is wearing a badge similar to your badge.
Okay. Yeah. All right. She's going to advance on him. I'm going to advance on him, and Nita goes and is going to peel one of her gloves off, revealing the tattoos on her hand, and advance. You, Lothid!
He blinks, turns slowly towards you with a glass of wine in his hand, and says,
She goes and wiggles her glove at him and then throws it at the floor before him. I demand satisfaction. Your wipes a little bit of blood. Your family's mistreatment of mine will not go unanswered.
Gasps run through the crowd.
Pardon?
Gasps run through the crowd.
In front of everyone here, if ye be not a coward, then within the next week, you shall meet me at the dueling grounds. Demand satisfaction.
He blinks and kind of totters forward a little bit and says, "Do I know you?"
Yeah, you could. Everyone involved could see Nita's face like wrinkle up like an old tomato in anger. You have you. Yes, you know me. You have detained my father illegally, unjustly, dishonorably. I say, I name thee see what's an appropriate old-timey insult. English insult. Let's see. You fence swerver, Oberline, you fop doodle. Get.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
You and your family are dishonorable, and I demand. She goes and splashes some of her schnapps on the floor, gesturing. Satisfaction or the release of my father from your imprisonment. Understand? Huh? She gestures wildly at the crowd.
He says, yes. He leans in towards you. You can smell the alcohol in his breath, and he's like, I'm so sorry. I have no idea who you are. He's super drunk right now. Like, so drunk.
I'm going to go and take a swig at him.
Oh no.
Don't start another fight. You're very low.
Yes, but she's also
Doesn't
full
matter.
of adrenaline and drunk and
Okay.
very angry.
Drunken brawl.
Oh.
Let me just grab some stat block. So
I think this is more. This is not a punch. This is a slap across the face. And she has followed all the protocols here. She has thrown down the gauntlet.
Sorry, it's in a different file.
Pretty sure a 22 will hit though.
Well, yeah, no, he's like he's level 6, so it doesn't hit.
He is drunk.
Yeah, I guess he's flat-footed. I mean, off guard, sorry. So that does hit, and he so that because he's off guard, that hits, and he clutches a hand to his face. Oh no! Where you've hit him, he clutches a hand to his face and says, "By Abadar! How dare you!"
You, lily-livered pig piss. Cur.
He says, we will settle this outside.
Okay.
And he proceeds to walk forward and trips over on the stairs.
Hey, someone else finally did it. We're not so different, I see. Okay. And Neater is going to storm out to go and wherever that would be appropriate with a chuckle.
Is it wrong that I kind of fucking love this dude? He's so...
Oh, he's great.
Yeah. Oh.
This guy's level 6. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Even drunk and like unarmed, I'm like, yeah, Nita's buggered.
Yeah.
I'd probably have a chance.
You wouldn't, to be honest. Like, you're level 1.
Yeah, no
I
chance.
said I'd have a chance. I didn't say a very good chance.
No, I mean, like, level plus 5 is like, you don't even put that up against people.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, the maximum is level plus 4, and we'd have one of those versus the whole party, so.
Yeah.
Level plus 5 is like, no.
Okay.
But yes.
That's my social round.
That is your social round. We'll see what happens with that. So, Fulgorium, what are you getting up to?
I'm listening into some duke, where he stands, I believe.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I'm listening in. doing the perception
Yes.
thing about where the Duke stands, I believe it was.
Discovery.
That's the one. Discovery.
So you can either do perception or you can try and influence him.
Oh, I'm not influencing.
Okay.
I got a -1 to all of that. Unless he's... Yeah, like...
He's not a talker.
No. That's why I stay quiet so much. It works. Alrighty, so just a blind perception.
Yeah.
That's funny, a blind perception.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. So that is a success. You'd learn that Duke Leonard Centimus is in favor of overturning agnatic primogeniture.
For overturning the law.
Sorry? Yeah, he's basically he's on Eutropia's side.
Yep.
And yeah.
Is that the only... I just needed 1 success on that discovery one?
Yeah. So it was a good success, so you got it in 1. Yeah, so he believes that anyone is capable of rule regardless of their physical capability, physical attributes. So basically he's like, who cares if you're a woman? You should be able to rule.
Based.
Very progressive of him in this society. Alrighty. Now, out of curiosity, did we actually have any others to do apart from the thievery left?
I'm double checking. I would be if I hadn't just minimized the thing immediately. My laptop mouse is so annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I get you. I'm using this little thing.
so you've done the aid, political aid. You've just finished discovery.
Yeah.
Fraud. Have you done that?
Like partially. Like we've spread rumors. I'm not sure whether we...
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a success or not.
I think you needed 1 more for aid, for fraud, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, no, it says you got 2 successes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, so you've done fraud. Politicking. You got... Well, yeah, I think you've done that one.
Yeah, I think Kelsey did that.
Yeah.
Kelsey did that last week.
You've done the sabotage.
Last week, yeah.
And
just got
spying you've done. So yeah,
Yeah,
theft. Theft is all that's left.
Yeah, alright. And we're gonna tackle that soon.
Yep.
Which means you can just
With some
spend
help.
time gathering information or listening to rumors or just mingling and making yourself known or brawling. Up to you.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, you can always go.
I am tempted to offer to champion for the fucking lord that needed. To at least make it a fair fight.
As in, you want to fight against Nita?
Sure.
That would help Nita.
Yeah,
I know, I'm trying to
that
save
is true.
Nita's life.
Yeah.
I've seen your skills with a scalpel. I don't trust your skills with a hammer anymore.
What do you mean? That was
me.
Phelan.
Oh,
You just watched me nearly kill. You just watched me nearly one hit someone into death.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was focused on the skunk, so I didn't. I don't think she was paying too much attention there.
You were also still laying on the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was probably what I'd do next round.
Alright. Yeah, for this round, I still have to... Yeah, I'm basically starting the distraction for the whole thievery thing up again. So I walk up to this dude again and say, my favorite dapper dance partner. Care to go for another round? And I offer him my hands.
He grins charmingly at you and says, "Of course." He's got a slight Elfin accent. And he says, "Of course, of course."
Lovely. I'm swooning. So yeah. Do I roll?
Yeah, you can do performance. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's decent.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy really likes dancing.
Yeah. He feels out of place here.
Oh.
So when the fact that someone who's obviously a noble is coming up and being like, "Hey, let's dance, let's do stuff," he appreciates it.
Nice. I also appreciate it that someone wants to dance with me and not just stand around to this music.
I shifted so hard.
Just the random dude who probably wasn't even, he was just added so there are more people here, but yeah, I love him. He's great. We have a great time. We dance through the room, and yeah, I spin, he spins.
Yeah. All right. So. This is this one. So this is event number. Sorry, I just have to double check things. That is the end of that round. So might be time for.
About that time for Nita, for Lynn.
Yeah. I'm just double checking if it's time for. It's time for something else as well.
Yeah.
I still can't steal.
I might just have to keep dancing with this dude until we can finally steal. I'm so sorry.
So
awful.
the servants begin to unroll a red carpet through the Arcade of Triumphs, around the gardens, and towards the Senate floor. Because the Grand Prince is arriving.
Shit.
With his entourage of Ulfen Guard, Grand Prince Stavian III ascends the 100 steps to the building. Various guests flock to the arcade just to look at him and see his entrance. But he briskly moves towards the Emperor's Hall, which is this area here. And that area is then closed for the remainder of the night.
Okay.
Sorry, which area is it?
This area here.
Oh, alright.
So, you also notice Maxillar Pythareus does head in that direction as well. And Princess Eutropia heads off to have some meetings. So those three are no longer are not accessible.
Okay. Good thing we at least already
having a brawl.
influenced him. It's kind of sad that we didn't get to influence that I failed at influencing the princess. But, oh well.
I think I got one successfully by very publicly showing how much of a good ally she is to the guests.
All right. So, I think sorry. Yeah. So, the guests are a little bit in turmoil because they weren't expecting the Grand Prince to just arrive and immediately vanish. But we can continue with this next week, I think.
Okay.
tune in next week for thievery and brawling.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
All right. I'm excited. I get to duel somebody next session and
Mhm.
almost guaranteed get my ass completely kicked.
Well, how much hit points are you left with after your fight and then my failed medical check?
5.
Oh no.
Yeah,
you're
that's like-
one hit from me knocking you unconscious.
Yep.
Also, he might just straight up kill you. As in,
Well, that's why I'm trying to
Intercede.
if I can,
Yeah.
and offer to take care of it for him.
Yeah.
Which could also win some favor.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Neater, I like this. This is a moment that I have wanted to do for a while. As a part of the arc, I definitely see with Neater is that that she is very hot-headed and she has, despite being an academic and all, has been raised in this honor culture and stuff. So it takes a lot to shake that from her.
yeah.
That was really fun. I did not see that fight coming. That was fun.
Yeah, that was really cool as well. It's just a brawl, but not a tavern brawl, but a brawl of fancy people in a fancy world.
Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah, so thank you for playing.
Thank you
I
for
will let
the
you
honor.
go now. You are released. But yeah, and thank you to everyone who watched. We will be back next week.
Yes.
Woo! Excelsior, everybody.
Adios.
Bye.
Ciao for now.